LEAP really came out of the charity work, which I do, my own charity, International Women's Academy, which is all about getting students to run with their own projects and preferably connect across borders and connecting to underprivileged communities with those projects. So it gives them the opportunity to play with their passion, play with their interests, build business skills, but in the meantime, learning practical skills while supporting, helping, connecting with underprivileged communities.
It's the first day of LEAP today. I'm really excited to come. I know, India was too. So far we've met the teams that we're going to be doing the programme with, and we've started talking about our projects.
We've started coming up with ideas for our groups, and we've just had a lot of fun up at the aerial trekking and obstacle courses for Creepy Valley. And we're about to do the power fan, and we're really excited because we've got a barbecue as well tonight.
Yeah.
First half of the day I think went really well. We had two really inspirational speakers who really set the scene for what we're trying to do, all about social enterprise, about trying to do something different, following your passion. And I think the kids were really inspired by that. And again, they're starting to gel as a team, starting to get together, starting to speak, and you've got kids from India, China, Taiwan, and just all sort of connecting naturally, not really being forced, which is great.
I mean, today sounds really fun, but it is also important because today is when we've just met everyone, and then doing all these activities has helped us get to know each other in like a really nice environment, and also building like confidence and team building.
It's also a really good opportunity as we're meeting people from all around the world, so both these countries we've never been to, and it's just a really exciting experience for people to go to.
So my name's Simon Boaz, I'm the Director of Jersey Overseas Aid. I've been the first trainer on the morning of day 2, Tuesday, and I've been focusing on what makes a good aid project, a good intervention, a good set of activities to improve people's lives in the developing world, and crucially how a set of activities lead to a set of results. How to make sure that you are genuinely addressing a need and that what you're doing addresses that need. And I think that's one of the great things about this program as well, in that we're not just teaching how to improve people's lives or make a difference in the world, and we're not just teaching some of the considerations needed to start a successful or sustainable enterprise.
So I'm Tony Moretta, the CEO of Digital Jersey. At Digital Jersey, our job is to help businesses grow in the digital sector and to also give people in Jersey the skills they need to work in the digital sector, to build businesses, develop new products and services. And the great thing about the LEAP program is young people now thinking of new business ideas, thinking of the jobs of the future, can think about how they use technology to achieve that. And it's been great today hearing some really quite insightful questions about how technology is used, how technology is abused in terms of people's data, and how technology should be used responsibly.
Hi, I'm Dr. Leslie Dickey, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the Durrell Wildlife Conservation Trust, and we're here at LEAP 2018. What I'd really love for the girls to take away is the idea that they can achieve, that they can learn skills in life, they can learn how to be resilient, that they can take opportunity, and that they can really excel. Whatever it is that they want to do in life, and they've got plenty of time to find that out, they have an opportunity to add their voice to the world. And that's what I'd really love for them to be able to do.
We are LEADER.
Our group
makes green beans.
We are Infinity Times 3.
We are Growing with Plastic.
We are Planet in Green.
Hey! Everyone, we're
So we're still in like the planning stages, but we're trying to do a lot of research, because if we find out what people are most passionate about, then we can tailor our project to like tackle those issues.
We're focusing on environmental things because that's what we're all passionate about. So initially we started an idea about recycling plastic in disadvantaged countries, but we soon realised that it wouldn't make a lot of profit, so it wouldn't benefit the community very well. So instead, still focusing on environmental things, we decided that we'd focus on the topic of bees.
Our project idea is to create an online school where everyone from lots of different countries can learn GCSE courses as well as life skills. So students from countries like South Africa, China and Jersey can all discuss their courses together, meet new people and talk about what they're passionate about.
We want to target plastic waste and also help the environment. We're doing this by getting plastic that would otherwise be dumped in a landfill or not recycled, and instead use it to make gardening equipment that will help children and their families grow vegetables and plants and create green spaces, especially in urban areas.
Our project, we want to try and focus on deforestation and combating the effects of deforestation. We know that this has happened, there are a lot of projects out there which are doing just this, but we want to focus in cities. We're lucky to have team members from Mumbai and like China, and then so we can maybe honing on this.
The aim of our project is to raise cultural awareness, and we will be setting up a website where we will be
allowing people to upload recipes from their culture so they can promote cultural awareness first through food, and then in the future we hope to expand to things like language or history or traditional clothing or religion.
But all the time I wanted them to challenge their ideas and think deeper, think deeper. So one of the activities we have today is to go to a forest, somewhere completely different, to get them thinking differently. And I'm going to challenge them to really think around their ideas and build them even bigger and deeper.
My name's Tony Bracken. I'm the owner-director at Park Personnel. So we're a leading local recruitment business. We've been established in Jersey for nearly 40 years. And given our business is about people, we felt it would be valuable to deliver a presentation on personal branding and creating a lasting impression, as pretty much everything we do is about creating that impression. For the girls, next week they're going to be delivering to the Dragons, and we felt that we may be able to add some value by talking to them about what they, giving tips and advice really about creating that lasting impression and how to present themselves, and looking at their own strengths and weaknesses and that sort of thing, and
also seeing who they feel are good brands, don't we?
Yeah.
Both kind of personal people as well as successful global brands. It was really interesting getting the girls' feedback on who they feel is not just a personal brand but also global brands that are quite interesting to them. So it was quite interesting to see what comments they had and who they thought were inspirational and who had good brands.
It was such a feel-good initiative when Peter first described it to me, and I felt important that I get involved, especially being in industry. And I think it's such a unique thing for schools to be involved in a social enterprise project that covers both entrepreneurialism, creativity, business setup, pitching, presenting. Everything that was described around the event just really spiked my interest, and also it's important that it's a bit of responsibility, right? In business, you've got to help the new generations with what you've learned in your own journey.
So our project is basically a website, and on this website you will be able to get opportunities to courses like LEAP. So we'll be promoting and advertising courses like this, as well as providing resources from these courses on our website for people who can't come.
We're Planet and Green Pig, and our goal is to regenerate green spaces in larger cities and reconnect children with nature and skin.
So, hi, we're Global Valley. We're trying to make a website for people all around the globe to upload recipes. We're trying to build this global food community that connects people from different cultures. We're trying to raise cultural awareness and break down stereotypes.
We are LIDA, and we're a company. We're a non-profit organization, and we aim to
break down racial social barriers. Our first project is called Project Coalesce, where we send cultural boxes around the world connecting schools of different cultures.
We're Plastic, and we are a behavioral change campaign that aims to encourage children and families to upcycle their used plastic into gardening tools and to create more green spaces. But even if they don't have the space to create green spaces, they can plant plants out of a plastic bottle and make it into like a vertical kind of garden.
Our main focus at the moment is preparing for the Dragons pitch this afternoon, and hopefully it will go well.
We want to try and carry it on maybe as well and spread like worldwide to get more courses on our website.
Fully develop our website as well. That's like the main things.
I think we've got the most confident speakers going to the Dragons, and I think we have a very fun twist to our presentation, so hopefully it'll be something different that they really appreciate and take into consideration when they pick the winner.
I just feel both excited and nervous.
We've planned everything. We have a script and a cash flow chart, a business plan, so hopefully we should be organised and pitch well.
Quite confident. Well, of course nervous, but we think we've got everything down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got our presentation pretty much done. We're just making it perfect.
Trying to make it perfect. Yeah.
Slightly nervous.
Very nervous.
I think it'll go right if we just stick to our script.
We have changed a lot, it seems,
Yeah.
like these days.
We just have to rehearse a lot.
Like, excited but also nervous a bit. Yeah. The Dragons are quite scary, the prospect of trying to ask them for money. People don't normally just walk up to you and ask for money. So that's kind of daunting, and not having a presentation at this very moment is also not great. But we're working on it. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Immensely, yeah.
Yes, we've enjoyed the LEAP program a lot.
I think this program is really interesting, and the most interesting part is I can make a lot of new friends here.
It's something so different. It's never been done before in the world, and just as Mona said, you can make so many different friends from all over the world, and you really get to see a new perspective from many different people.
It's been amazing. The LEAP program has been amazing. Like, we've all met people from all over the world that otherwise we might not have connected with, and we've made friends for life, basically. So exhausted, but happy.
I've learned a lot of things that I don't think are even directly related to business. I just feel like so many people have been really I've learned about so many different jobs and just so many different ways, life paths.
The program's been amazing. It's amazing to meet all these inspirational people. We've met people from really high up in companies that most people never meet, even if they work in the company. So it's amazing learning from them and seeing what they've done and how they.
And we learn every day something new, so that's good for us.
Very much. It's been very long and tiring, but in the end I think we've gotten incredibly valuable skills that we wouldn't be able to get or have a chance to use in schools and in the outside world for a while. So we're incredibly appreciative of the opportunities it's given us.
Before I came here, I barely even knew what business was in that sort of sense. And then I feel like I've developed loads of new skills, and hopefully I can develop these further in the future.
There's so many benefits. One, they're getting to work with students from diverse backgrounds. They're being exposed to mentors, trainers, speakers from a whole range of professions, backgrounds. They're learning business development skills. They're learning about social enterprise. There's just so many life skills which are coming out of this.
I think the LEAP project is really excellent. I think it's incredibly well designed. It has the opportunity, as I say, of not just teaching girls to think about how to have a positive impact in the world and to think about some of the considerations about enterprise and business, but to think logically and act rationally. And it's also, of course, a great cultural opportunity, bringing girls from all over the world to work together on a common enterprise. I think it's great also for Jersey to host something so unique and innovative, and long may it continue.
It's just an amazing opportunity and something that is fantastic to see being done locally. What an amazing opportunity for the girls that are here. Jersey at its absolute finest. But also, from our perspective, on a personal and professional level, it's rewarding to contribute to something like this.
I think LEAP is such an amazing opportunity. It's bringing together people of different cultures, different backgrounds, and that can only be a good thing. It helps people learn, it helps people feel braver about what they want to do. It gives the opportunity to do a different thing. So it's a fantastic thing, LEAP, and I look forward to it going on for many years to come.
Within normal school day, there's so many time restraints, so many syllabus restraints, that it's often really hard to do this. And to have 10 days where you can do an intensive program where students can learn business skills, connect with students from other countries, run with ideas which perhaps they've had sitting in their heads and been unable to do anything with, it's just a fantastic opportunity. And I think what we see from the local community is that everybody's willing to support this.